Patriot Cultivator Streaming. We're going to do episode 7 of our Let's Play today. Now, if you all recall, we had a severe crash at the end of episode 6 when we were taking on Ireland. I went ahead, we were going to win that battle no matter what, so I went ahead and did that fight off screen. It did crash a second time, and I don't know why. I went ahead and did it the third time and overwhelmingly crushed them as quick as possible. I did end up losing more troops than what I would have liked, but I did get the win. That puts us to 61.33 income per turn, and we will go ahead and start this Let's Play with ending a turn. Austria and Russia have decided to go to war. Let's just stay completely out of it. I don't want to go to war with either of them right now. They're offering me 1,000 for a military alliance. I will do that. Right. Oh, and with us taking Ireland, you may have seen the United States has came into existence. We will go ahead and repair this building. We'll upgrade that port, and that will pretty much eliminate all of our money. Let's double check our army. We'll heal what we can, which is nothing, because I spent all my money. Hey, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you jumping in. And, yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Welcome to the war, United States. Iroquois and the United States have now broken an alliance. Rioters in Ireland. Before anything, we will go ahead and make sure our army is fully upgraded. Go ahead and build that up. Scotland and London are holding very well. And it appears that the Ottomans are taking vast amounts of territory. Ottoman Empire we are allied with, so we're not going to backbite them. Let's just see what they can do. Alright, all of that being said, we are allied with the Martha Confederacy as well, so we're not going to attack them. Ooh, we have some rebels though. Let's check the Americas. United States has taken quite a bit. We may go ahead and come over here and take the Indians and rebels out of existence. So, that being said, we will in turn and get some money, and we'll pull what troops we can, build a few more, and go ahead and continue our war with taking on enemies in America. We will once again have territory in the Americas. And of course, once all of our ports upgrade, we will start getting a lot more money per turn. See how our army is doing. It is still healing up. We did see in the last episode that these engineers lay mines. That was kind of a interestingly cool thing to see. I enjoyed that. I don't want to spend all of my money. Let's see. Let's just get a cheap ship. We'll recruit a sloop. Now, does Ireland give me any different troops? It does not appear to. So let's go to Scotland, where we can get, let's see, 1,000 range 45. 725 range and 50. So the accuracy is a little bit better. Let's go ahead and get a couple of them. I don't want to keep just building really high-end armies. But at the same time, I want to make sure that my troops are worth a damn. And it's not like I can really build too much more. The county militia is almost maxed out. So we'll go ahead and build that as an army. We'll put a drummer in it. 2 turns we'll have 8 units. And we will reassess the situation after that. I hope you're all enjoying this Let's Play. I'm seeing that I am getting more followers on YouTube as well. Make sure you follow me on YouTube, as I will start putting polls up as soon as I figure that out, and we will decide what the next Let's Play will hold. Alright, now we have recruited, I think, enough. We will take... We'll take these red soldiers. And then we have these 4 we are waiting on for our next turn. How is our naval recruitment going? We have 1 more turn for that. Thank you all for joining the stream. Welcome to it. I hope you're enjoying it. Let's see what happens to my favor. Okay, I can take those 3 units as well. So let's march these units on down. In turn, continue to build that money up, and with this next turn, we will have the last of our troops in Scotland recruited, and we will sail to the American colonies to fight rebels, pirates, and Indians. No one hates us in the European area at the moment, so we might as well keep it that way. Drummer squadron, cannons. Alright, now Scotland is still very happy, so I need not worry about that. Ireland will be fine. I wonder if I can take... Yes, I will go ahead and take these cav units as well. And we will go ahead and end turn. My little girl's in the background again, watching her tablet. You know, the perks of being a streaming father. Make sure if you like what you see, you hit that follow button. It lets me know that what I am doing you guys enjoy, and as always, I appreciate you taking the time to watch my streams. And our game yet again crashed. I do not know why it's continually crashing. Give me a second, we'll get it loaded back up. Little odd. Haven't had very many crashes with the stream as of yet. It's been pretty stable. So 4 viewers, thank you, appreciate it. For the new arrivals, we just had a crash. I don't know why. We are reloading right now. I apologize for that. Alright. Continue our campaign. Thankfully my computer is relatively quick, so it shouldn't have a lot of downtime. Also, if you have any suggestions, feel free to send that in chat. Let me know what you think. If you have any ideas of what I can do to make this campaign a little more fun, I'm open to suggestions. Alright, we're back in. Alright, looks like we have to end our turn. That's where it crashed at. Let's see if this happens again. Alright, we'll get these troops a marching. Alright, that being done, let's go ahead and get them all on the ships. And we will sail to the Americas. This building is damaged. Let's get that replaced. Our army is back at full strength. This cav is actually not expensive, so let's throw some cav back in there. And I don't want to hurt my economy too bad with the anger, but let's go ahead and upgrade the cheaper building. We'll check on our other territories over here, which all appear to be doing good. We'll get the warehouse going over here like we said earlier, and yet again we will end our turn and wait for our ship to reach the American colonies. Researcher in Ireland. Nope, Rake in Ireland. We'll just keep him out in case anybody rebels. Our fleet has arrived. Building construction agent recruited. Alright. Now, that is held by France. I do not want to attack that. We've already taken this one once, so let's see. Barbary States would be an interesting campaign. Yeah, you could very well be right there, Don Dude, and also welcome to the stream. It's good to see you again. You've always been an amazing follower. Thank you for that. I could see the Barbary States being an interesting campaign, and they are one of them lesser factions that we like to play as. Military hussars have been researched. We're getting our ports done. Trade gained. War declared. Who's at war? The Spanish and the Comanches. We'll go ahead and continue marching to the Moose Factory of Rupert's Landing. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy really quick. Where is our closest area of research? Let's take a quick peek around as well since we are over here. Seminary. Looks like we've got some ports that need to be upgraded. We've got this school. Let's go ahead and get that agent over here. Don't think I want to invest in that one just yet. I don't want to spend all of our money. We'll go ahead and dock. Ooh, look at this flag. That's beautiful. The mods have done such a great job with this. Alright, we have a European general, cattle drovers, some Indians, nothing to be too terribly scared of. Let's go ahead and start this battle. Alright. Our cannon need to be unlimbered, as these are no longer the demi cannons. We'll put our drummer corps in the rear like we have been. 2, 3. Now we have lesser units than what we did before. These ones do not even form square, as they are just county militia. You know, we can't always have an elite army every time we go somewhere. We'll keep these 3 in the rear as a reserve. That way, if the cannons get rushed, we can rush them forward. We have our cav, which is hidden in that tree line. What's the better... I think the better option will be here. We've got our cannon set to grape shot. And, actually, I might go ahead and take the 3rd Division and just hide it in the woods if they can be hidden. Don't know if they actually can be hidden, but we will find out. Apparently not. Alright. There's not that many Indians, so we will march this cav unit up. Let's see. They are already marching on us. They have some mounted tribal auxiliary. Hunters of the Protein. I don't believe any of those are cav units, but this one. Mounted tribal auxiliary. And we will do our normal fast forward until we can get into an active engagement. These are Indians, so we should be able to get them seen off the field in a relatively quick fashion. I'm just going to continue to match their movements with my own. We want to flank. Alright, we will now slow it down. Let's see how good this charge will be. We'll rush them forward and come in and swoop around to the rear. Are you going to get a volley? Apparently not, and I'm going to hit loads of their troops. Doing great damage. Go ahead and pull those troops out, and we will swing around. We lost 4 men on our initial charge, not too terribly bad. Let's get this charge. That time we actually hit their cav. So that wasn't as good of a charge as it could have been. Go ahead and again rush their lines. Actually did pretty good damage with that charge. Let's go ahead and pull that cav back out. Pull this cav back out. These ones are already wavering. That's rather shocking. So let's get them away from musket range. We'll go ahead and continue fighting in hand-to-hand. Let's go hit... Actually, let's just hit the mounted troops yet again. We'll allow their own men to shoot into them as well, so that'll help us even farther. You guys don't get away. And they're already wavering, so that's a good thing. Once they break, we'll swing over and hit these native musket men. Come on, break. You're wavering, just break. Not good. Now our men are also wavering. They may very well break. Alright, let's pull them on out. And they broke. They'll be back. They're still over half strength. Let's pull these men out. Now, the drawback is when you're in an active melee and you pull your men out, it seems like it does make them want to break. Those men have already returned to the fight. This should be rather devastating for them. Oh yes. Good charge, good charge. Go ahead and chase them down. They have a lot of men in that unit. We are still wrecking their general at the moment. They'll be seen off, it's fine. Mounted tribal auxiliary coming back in. That's gonna hinder our charge. Our cav was victorious on the other front. We will rush them on back. Mounted tribal auxiliary, it should not be that difficult. Break them. There we go. They will not be coming back. And yet again, we are mostly just using our cav. Didn't see them. They must have broken, came back. So let's go ahead and knock them on off the field. We'll continue this charge. They're going to counter it. Oh, men went flying. Cattle drovers actually putting up a good stance, but it's not going to be enough in the end. Let's get this 38-man unit out of here. Cut down the remainder of these cattle drovers. Which is good. This cav unit needs the extra chevrons. Alright, these cattle drovers are going to be no longer of any use to the rebel nation. My banner's flying in the wind. Now let's go ahead and just hit these men. Now, more than likely the 36-man cav is going to break. But let's just go ahead and clobber these two men that are stuck in impassable terrain. Not the most effective charge due to that terrain. Charge into them, boys. We've got some Indians that are going flying. This one's already broken. These hunters of protein are not going to put up that big of a fight. Let's see. 66, yeah. Not ending too well for the Indians in this campaign at all. They are now shattered. And that'll be the end of that. Ended up losing 100 men out of that and took an entire army. Rupert's Landing will now be occupied by the Bavarian people. Get that warehouse going. Get that repaired. So that means everything is being repaired now, except for our army. And boom, we are now reallocated into the American colonies. That gives us the ability to recruit some neat stuff. Let's see about this one. That'll give us Indians Colonial Line Infantry. We might go ahead and do that one just to get the Colonial Line Infantry and see how well they look. Let's go ahead and continue to... Okay, our men are as bumped as they can get. And where's our freaking ship? Let's go over here and take a look at the Tribal Council of Three Trees. Again, with little to no army at all. And Rupert's Landing is exceptionally happy with us, so we can take a good chunk of our non-elite army right now. This is a pretty crappy army, but that's fine. We could take a good chunk of them and go ahead and continue that and take out another Indian clan. We now have plug bayonet, and we are getting 52.28 in gold per turn. Go ahead and increase that port. We're going to pull this ship back, and we will take, let's see, take 5 units of infantry, 1 cannon. This may not be enough, but we are going to give it a go. Oh, and since my ship landed over there, it looks to be like they are going to try to recruit some more men. That's okay, we have a cannon, we have men, we can do this. And now the cannon that we have is not stationary, so we will be able to relocate this cannon on the battlefield. And everybody's breaking the alliance with them except for the Iroquois. Iroquois have decided to stay allied with them. So, Let's just see if they muster out to attack us or if they fortify the Northwest Territories. Personally, if I were them, I would pull all of my men into that village and try to hold back the onslaught that is coming from my people. But no, they want to go ahead and fight it. So let's give them a fight. Alright. I like the positioning, but I don't. Let's just see. You see, that's not going to be a good angle for my men. So what I need to do is pull them down a little bit, because then they have... Let's just go ahead and do that. We're going to put them right about here. And we have more impassable terrain to deal with, it would appear. Come on. Okay, well, we're going to have to settle for that. We will march these men there, and we will have this one directly behind the cannons as a guard unit for them. Get all of our troops marching forward. My dear God, these cannon are slow. Alright, all of our regiments have formed. Come on, let's move these cannons a little faster. I don't expect you to be at a full run, but my God, I think we can move a little faster than this, gentlemen. Oh, they are going through some dense territory apparently, so... Terrain, not territory, so that'll be alright. We've got this. Once we actually get these cannons set, we should be good. There we go. Alright, we will unlimber the men. And we're going to need to pull these units back just a hair. I don't want to end up clipping them. Let's see. That seems to have triggered the rest of their units to move out of hiding. I don't have the best angle with these bowmen, but once they start marching forward, we're going to be in a lot better shape. It looks like they want to hit my flank heavy, so we will go ahead and resituate these men, make sure that they are firing at will. Poor Will gets fired at a lot, doesn't he? Come on, gentlemen. There we go. Let's go ahead and trigger canister and see what this first volley gets. Of course, they're going to be behind a hill. There we go. Come on, open up into them, boys. Let's send it right into them bowmen. We'll take these 3 units, swing them like a door. Let's just group them. Come on. Oh, mercy. Damnable Chief's bodyguard. Nope. There we go. Let's focus the cannons on these other horses. Chief's bodyguard isn't doing as well as they hoped. Let's get a view. Okay, yeah, so these horses are going to be at a much better angle to be shot by canister. Yes, and that dealt good damage. Get a good shot on these horses. Or just don't even shoot them at all. Oh boy. I may have underestimated the Indians. Just saying, shooting these Indians would be a... What the fuck are you doing? Let's run this cannon out of here. There we go, that actually got a good volley. Kill them off if you would. Oh boy. This ain't good. So here we are. Yet we may have our first real loss here. Alright, they're actually coming back. We need to quickly march them over. Oh, and you just break by the mere sight of them. That's wonderful. Thank you for that, damned cowards. This might be over for us. Yep. Wow. Our streak finally comes to an end. 7 episodes later, we have finally lost our first army. Yeah. That was a hell of a good defeat. I did seriously underestimate the Indians in this battle. And we probably lost that entire army. That's fine. Oh, apparently we did not lose the entire army. Okay. This army's not in as bad a shape as I thought. Let's try to fight it for the second time. This time we will hopefully win. So we just learned that the Indians are not going to be pushed over as easily as we thought, and we will start sending better and more units, because the units I'm using right now are pretty much the lowest in the game. They are also the cheapest in upkeep cost. Alright, we will elevate these cannon. Right about there. Positioning. It is very important. Alright, let's try it again. Actually, yeah, we'll just march them there. Let's take... because we can get thinner lines by actually doing this. Alright, I'm going to stay right here, you little Indians. I'm not doing it again. We'll go ahead and start firing at them. I would rather target their cav right off the rip than anything. Okay. What are we doing? Okay, they're coming at us. And we will go ahead and switch to canister. I want to continue. I want to continue to fire at that damned cav. When are they coming into range? They're just holding right out of range. Let's frickin'... that did nothing. Alright, we're starting to get a few of them. Let's slow this down a hair. Chief's bodyguard actually attempting to go for my cannons. Alright. Get back on the guns if you please. We need that canister bumping. Your tablet's messed up. Okay. Alright. Get these units a little closer. We are finally inflicting some damage to these Pioneer Raiders. See what the line of sight is on these cannons. I still think that those ones are the better ones to go for. Alright, now we're actually doing a lot of damage to this Pioneer Raider clan. We've got a double stack right here. We've got 2 sets of bowmen, 3 sets of bowmen. Really wish I'd have brought some damn cav with me now. Alright, we'll just let these 2 regiments continue to fire. Let's see their point of view. Alright, now we're starting to really take a chunk out of these Pioneer Raiders, which is what we really need to see. Go ahead and rush them up just a hair more. Yeah. Come on. Oh, they're gonna start to run. That's okay. My men will fire volleys into them as they're running. Let's see. No, we're not gonna get a good volley into them. They're gonna do a very weak charge. Let's get both of these regiments in active melee then. No, don't you dare break. You fight, you bastard. To be prepared for that, we're going to get these men in firing range. These men will come back. These Indians are actually extremely problematic right now. They're going to pull my tactic. They're just going to run my men down. Those 2 units are going to be lost. Alright, we're fine. We've still got some men. We need to save our ammo. Our men are ripping through their ammunition. Alright, we dealt massive fire to the, or massive damage to that cav unit that time. and we will get retribution for what they just did to our men. And thankfully we did see that cav unit completely off. You guys need to get your asses in gear. Let's see how this volley will do. Alright, the only thing we can do is just sit here and continually volley fire. Let's fast forward it a bit. Let our cannons do their cannon thing. Okay, that volley actually did good with the canister. Turning our cannons to try to get one good volley. That actually did do really good, and we'll follow that through with the bayonet charge. Shattering them. Let's pull these men back before our men break. They're getting shot in the back with arrows. Our men only have so much ammunition. Get a nice angle here. Come on now. Let's get these cannons. There we go. Cannons getting ready to fire. Oh no, I think those men are a little too far. Alright, let's charge in this unit that has absolutely no ammunition. We're gonna have to redirect our fire over here with the canister. Please just make it to their lines without breaking. Both of our troops are wavering. Can we make it? Can we make it? Nope. Let's see if together we can do this with all of our men. And I believe that to be all she wrote. Oh, good volley. Who's that? Alright. Oh. That was a hard hit. We're down to one cannon crew, and we are going to try to bring the pain. But yeah, I do believe these Indians have this battle sewn up. balance of power is overwhelmingly in their favor. Of course, they are wavering. We may. One of our cannons are dealing decent damage. If I can get enough volleys in, we may take it. And it will literally be by the skin of our teeth. Maybe if I can get a round shot right through their lines. Come on, boys. Put that canister in them. Come on, hit them. Hit them. I don't know how that canister missed at that range, but we did just break them. It's not over yet, though. They may come back. Oh, my God. We did it somehow. I don't know how. Don't even ask me, but I'm going to play a lottery ticket tonight, gentlemen, because I thought that was sewed up for sure. I really could have sworn that the little Indians had us completely over a barrel. And we lost a lot of men. We lost tons of men. We lost enough men that I'm going to try to get them the hell out of Dodge. Yep. Thank you. We're going to let that army fully heal up. Come back down to the old Rupert's Landing. We can actually recruit Indians. Garrison Dragoons, Colonial Militia, Militia Musketeers. The Colonial Militia actually has better accuracy than the army that I have right now currently. We are making 5886 per turn, and we are going to get ready to finish this campaign. As always, I appreciate all of you who have been jumping in. Make sure you jump over to YouTube. Shoot some comments. Let me know what you want to see. We had the Barbary Stage mentioned by one of our followers. He would like to see that. Yep, I've already did my make sure you watch Cash_West. Bang In Hang Gaming on Twitch. Both of those are great Twitch streamers. Lord John, who actually got me interested in a lot of the Empire and Napoleon campaigns. He is on YouTube. Definitely worth watching. I follow him on TikTok. I follow him on YouTube. I've talked to him for roughly 4 years. He's a great streamer. And yeah, so far we're not doing as well in the American colonies as we hoped. The Huron, which are now the Council of Three Fires, are actually giving us quite the fight, to the point where I had to put my men at sea to let them heal. And we will run back over just for the moment to check. Ireland is in great shape, Edinburgh is in great shape, and London are all in great shape. Everybody loves the Bavarian regime. Alright guys, well, I think that's going to end it for today, and as always, thank you, and I will catch you for episode 8. Later.